Hey, what's good, everybody? Bench day in the gym, and as you can see, I'm still using the bands. And today I decided to go with heavy doubles instead of just kind of winging it how I did last week. And it went really, really well for me today. I hit a few PRs. I think one of the reasons why it went pretty well was me just learning from my lifts last week and kind of already knowing what to expect, knowing how the weight feels. So I kind of lost some of the fear of benching with bands. And as you can see, I've adapted pretty quickly to this. This is 205 for a set of 2. Last week I could only get it once, but as you can see here, I got it twice, and the second rep was a slight pause. So, well, not even really a pause. Take that back. So I've adapted pretty quickly and gotten a little bit stronger. And here is a huge PR for me, 225 pounds with bands added. My form did break down a little bit here. I had to flare my elbows out, flare my elbows out a little bit. But it's all good. I'm very happy with this. I've never ever been able to do this before in my life, so that's always good. So I decided to shut it down there and go ahead and move on to my bench press practice. And for today's practice, I decided to do just some heavy singles. This is 245 pounds, which is not heavy, but at this point it felt like it was pretty heavy. After that, I moved up to 275 pounds, and this one felt pretty good. My form started to break down a little bit, but I fought to keep my elbows in, and I'm starting to get a little bit better with this form that I've been using. But it just takes time, which is the hardest thing to do, is to wait and be patient and keep going in there and using the same amount of weight week after week until you finally break through. But it's well worth it. And here's 295. Which was a little bit of a fight, but I still got it up with a nice pause. So from there, I decided to do some close grip floor pressing. I went with this instead of dips because my right elbow was beginning to hurt at this point in time. It was kind of hurting yesterday and the day before yesterday. So I decided to just go ahead and skip the dips and do something a little bit easier on my elbow. I may go ahead and do some more weighted dips next week. It really all depends on how my elbow feels and how much of a bitch I'm feeling like that day, to be honest. But here's 245 for a set of 5. I wanted to get 3 sets of 5, but I only ended up getting 2 sets of 5 and then 1 set of 3, which is 275. I had to switch the angle because there were some young YOLOs next to me, and I didn't want them to knock over my camera or anything like that. They're a little bit wild sometimes, or just not paying attention. But anyways, 275 for 3, and after this I did some barbell rows, and then I did some tricep work, and I did my 15 minutes of cardio, and that was it, guys. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.